Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. I am so excited to share with you. I have spent the last week on a little vacation, a relaxing time, and I was lucky enough that I got to go to one of my favorite places, and that is Universal Studios and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I only went to the one park. So I went to Universal. I did not go to the Islands of Adventure, so I only got to go to half. But we spent like 4.5 hours in the one part. So it was beyond just amazing. We went to Diagon Alley, that part, and we ate at, oh my goodness, at Hogshead? Or the Three Broomsticks? I can't remember where we ate. Oh my goodness. Somebody tell me which one's there. Somebody leave me the comments below. Is the Three Broomsticks, or I think it's the Three Broomsticks. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I had fish and chips, and I also had a frozen butterbeer. So good. It took me forever to finish that thing because it's so cold. I kept getting brain freeze. But we walked around, really got to take our time in all of the shops. I noticed things I didn't get to notice a few years ago whenever I went with my whole family. I'm not sure if they opened new shops or if I just didn't realize they were there before. I got to go in places that I didn't go in last time. It was just really cool. It was my friend and I, and she is like 32 weeks pregnant, so we kind of took our time walking around. We did get a ride. Well, I did. She did not ride. I did get to ride Escape from Gringotts. We were in line forever, and she did walk the line with me and kind of stood with me so we could talk, and I wasn't alone for over an hour in line. But then once we got up there, she obviously got out of line. That would not have been safe for her. But it's a really cool line. You ride, you wear 3D glasses, and it's super cool. Anyway, so I have some goodies that I got at Diagon Alley. And I only let myself get some things. And the first thing I'm going to show you is, this says Wizarding World Harry Potter Universal Studios. And it's still a little bit dirty because I only had like soap and water from the sink to wash it and then dry it out while we were at the park. And this says Florian Fortuscus ice cream in the finest quality. And it was a souvenir cup. I thought I was getting a butterbeer souvenir cup, is why I asked for the souvenir cup, but that's okay. I got butterbeer ice cream, which is like my favorite. I like the butterbeer ice cream better than I actually like the butterbeer. So I got butterbeer ice cream in this. So I can kind of just imagine it as I look at this and dream of eating it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my own butterbeer ice cream. Because while butterbeer is pretty good, the ice cream is the best. Although it's chilly here. It was not that warm there. We had to wear sweatshirts. But it did warm up. I have a slight sunburn on my legs, and I have lots of freckles on my arms right now from spending a couple of days at least in the sun. So this is my first little souvenir, and obviously my bag. The next thing I have is I have a Hufflepuff pin, which is funny because I just showed this. I got this pin. It's a badger pin, and from Wish. So anyway, so this is my Hufflepuff pin, and it's got the badger and then the crest. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I just made another video of things I got at some shops along the way, and look, This is a magnet I bought at Five Below for like $3. And it's like the exact same thing, except it's a magnet and this is a pen. That's funny. I just realized that. I didn't even make that connection. So anyway, I got this pen that is a Hufflepuff pen, and it's got the clasp here on the back. So that was my first purchase. All right, and the next thing I got is in the Half-Blood Prince. The whole thing is about like that Harry uses the advanced potion making class, and he has help from the notes in the book, and that's how he does so well, and this and that, and he doesn't realize who the Half-Blood Prince is. And anyway, so I got this, and it's so cool because it looks just like the advanced potion making, but inside it's just a lined journal. So, and it's got a little bookmark, so it's got a little ribbon bookmark here, but it's just a little lined journal. And look at the pages, they're like silver. But and then the back has just this little like key thing on the back, and the side has these little stars. But I like fell in love with this at one of the very first shops we went into, and I was like, I want that. But I was like, I'm not gonna get that yet. And then we went through like 3 or 4 more shops, and I saw this, and I was like, I have to have that. So I bought it, and it was not cheap, but that's okay because I love it, and it's gonna go up here on my shelf, and I don't know where yet, but it's gonna have like a place of, I may put it up on the top so everybody that comes in can see it because it's beautiful and I love it. So that is my next thing that I got. And my last thing I got is something that is amazing, and I'm so excited. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. And my friend that was with me was like, I've never seen that. Yes, you need to get that for sure. And usually she's pretty good about encouraging me to not buy things, but she was like, yeah, you need to get that. So this is a Howler pop-up card with sound effect. And it says the Howler pop-up card speaks in your own voice. It says this recordable pop-up card is a representation of the 3-dimensional movie Howler. The Howler contains a 15-second recordable chip. The Howler will speak to the recipient in your voice. Message repeats upon opening and closing of the Howler. Personalize your Howler with initialized wax seal stickers included. There's an envelope included. Additional postage will be required. Now, just to be said, I'm not mailing this anywhere. I'm keeping this sucker. But then you can, so you record your own message, and it looks like a real Howler. And when you open it, it says whatever you have made it to say. So I'm going to open this. And so it has this little envelope that you can put it in, and it has these little seals that you can put your own, like I would probably put a O or a T for what, either my first name or my last name I could choose. And it says place your seal here. And there's a little thing here that you pull out to record, but oh my gosh. Oh, I guess the tongue goes on the bottom. Whenever you open it, I've not recorded anything because I don't want to record it. But whenever you open it, oh my gosh, it looks like a little mouth. So I'm super excited. I don't know what this is. Ooh. I guess that stays there. There's this little piece of plastic. Oh, it must open the mouth. I thought maybe it it was supposed to come off, but it doesn't. Huh. Anyway, it's super cute. I am simply going to use it as a decoration, so I'm not going to record anything on it, but I could, and I could say, Ron Weasley, how dare you take your father's car? So anyway, so I thought it was super cool that it is a howler. And I would have never thought to make a howler that you could record on and send to somebody. So it's pretty hefty. So it would definitely be pretty expensive to send to somebody. So that's the last thing I got at Harry Potter World. But I was super excited to get my howler and my advanced potion making. I have my Florian's cup and my pen. The best part is I have some really great memories with my friend that I went with. Just getting to walk around, getting to see all of the cool things there. Her son had has one of the wands that are the interactive wands, which I don't have because they're like $50 and I'm not gonna pay for that. Just so I can use it every once in a blue moon. I mean, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago that I went there last time. So it's not worth it to me to spend that much money on a wand that I won't hardly ever get to use. So we took it with us, and so I was able to use it a couple of times. And so that was kind of fun, but it, you know, it was just, like I said, the best part is just having the memories and getting to spend time with her in a place that I just absolutely love. So I love these things that I have. I have some pictures in front of number 12 Grimwald Place. I have pictures like in front, like down Diagon Alley with the big dragon behind me. I have a picture of the night bus, and I have a picture in front of some of the goblins in Gringotts, and I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Oh, I have a picture of my butterbeer because I sent that to my sister to make her jealous. I mean, I'm that little sister. So anyway, that is my exciting information, my exciting stuff from my trip to Harry Potter World. So I hope you enjoyed it. And what is your favorite? Do you like my journal? Do you like my howler? Do you like my little pin? Do you like my ice cream cup? Or you just think the memories are the best part? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, hit the little bell, give me a thumbs up, or comment. Thanks. Have a great day.